LRN Radio, where liberty and reason still reign.
Not to be a backseat driver, but can you say for sure you got the best monthly payment possible on your auto loan? Could it be that you might have gotten a better deal by shopping the loan at a few places and have a lower car payment? Next time, before you go car shopping, visit Communication Federal Credit Union first. Our auto will find you a perfect loan and get you the lowest monthly payment we can. Communication Federal, your auto loan experts. Restrictions apply. Federally insured by the
Face like man talking about we got her. That means me, brother. Afraid I got a terminal pay to the ones. Hands crawling like it hates my gut. The man treating rich like it's a sin. Even God took a beat. Suck it. Ain't got it. I'm still waiting, but tonight I don't care. Cold beer sermon and we should quit till Monday. Cause tonight I'm free. So ready to let the whistle blow. That's all I HR in the big room sounding like talking about clipboard brain, wrestling.
All right, bear with us for a moment while I see if I can break this system because I'm trying to figure out why in the world everything's been so crazy lately. We'll be picking up with Sean here in about 15 minutes. Right now, for those of you that are tuning in, this is just a test to see if I can figure out why the last couple times I've tried to do certain things, they haven't worked the way they're supposed to. And it doesn't seem to have anything to do with whether I've recently reset my modem or not yet. So we're just kind of testing a couple things. So hang out with me for just a second if you want to. And then we're going to head over to Sean in just a little bit as well. For now, we're going to test a couple things. So hang on. Okay, so just testing something on my side. That seems to be playing fine in not stream sharing mode. So let's see what happens when I go to sharing mode. All right, so it's on the screen now. Now let's see if it buffers because it was like crazy a minute ago. So I'm trying to check some settings.
So the differences are there. And those differences only get magnified once they hit puberty. There are differences between men and boys from the beginning. Now, are those differences in terms of strength and muscle density and all that stuff? Are those differences less before puberty? Sure, but they're still there.
All right, so that was one successful test with no latency. I'm gonna check one other thing here real quick because this was the one that was
differences in terms
of fits earlier, but I have to get to the right one because it wasn't working. Hey, we've gone up a couple of subscribers. I didn't notice that till now. Thank you to the new folks that are subscribing, by the way. I appreciate that. All right, so let's test this and see if it does what it was doing earlier or not.
Come gather round the footlights, lads, and hear the old boards groan. A tale of ink and iron will, of voices overblown. From mics and scripts to painted sails, we've traded shore for
See, this
for
is
sea.
what happened.
The players will man the rigging soon. Aye, your hands, follow me. From Long John Shadow
See, I don't-
Silver Grin to Jim with compass true. We speak
see, I thought if maybe I changed my pixel or my frame rate and my resolution that it would behave itself, but it's not. So that's not gonna that's not fixing anything right now either. Let me try one other thing just out of curiosity now, because now I really am curious. Local video. Okay, let's see if it does it from here or not.
Come gather round the footlights, lads, and hear the old boards groan. A tale of ink and iron will, of voices overblown. From mics and scripts to painted sails, we've traded shore for sea. The players will man the rigging soon. Aye, your hands, follow me. From Long John Shadowed Silver Grin to Jim with compass true. We speak the words, we wear the scars, we make the old world new. No gold without the work behind, no legend without sweat. A stage, a ship, a single breath. The course is not set yet. We play a sail, we play a sail, we play a sail soon. All hands to KLRN Radio, setting sail for Treasure Island, March 2026.
All right, well that seems to work first time all night. So let me check. Let's try it. Okay, so now I got to try one other thing here. Hang on. So we got to get rid of this first. And sorry, but sometimes the only way I can test this out is to test it. And it's been driving me crazy the last few days. So we're gonna finish the rest of the time I have troubleshooting. So sorry, not sorry. All right, so this wasn't working earlier either. So let's try something here. All right, so the article definitely shows up still. It's a little funky looking because I dropped the resolution. Let's try this and this.
The Attorney General has been on this from the moment it happened. There are already 2 prosecutors from my office on their way to Minneapolis, and they'll be there this morning. We have an FBI team assembled and local prosecutors as well. This is going to get the highest attention from the Department of Justice because there is no more sacred right in our Constitution than the right to assemble and pray to God. And there are federal laws that protect that right. And what happened here was a shameful exercise of virtue signaling, disruption, fear, terror. You can see children in this video being ushered out the back by their terrorized mothers. And this is illegal. And I want to add,
All right, so I'm wondering if part of it might not have been that I was trying to stream a video from a channel that was also live streaming. I've never tried to do that before. So I think for tonight we're gonna go and shut things down. I think I may have narrowed down some of it just by changing the resolution on the screen. I do want to see something though, so hang on. And apologies in advance. I normally have a hat on to shield you guys from the glare of my forehead, but I don't. Actually, you know what? It doesn't really look that much different. It's also showing it's in 720p, which is not what I told it to do. So hang on, let me check something. And video. Yeah, weird. It looks like the camera's up jumping it because I have it set to standard, but it's still broadcasting in 720p. That's weird. All right. Anyway. Okay, so I think the test is over for the moment. We'll hang out for a few minutes and grab Sean's feed in a second, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And I apologize. I had an entire show planned. I guess we'll be doing that in hour one tomorrow because we're 1 year into Trump's term, and almost all the Chicken Littles were wrong yet again. So anyway, test concluded. I think I figured out most of the issues.